Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got a Thursday matinee on the show. It's the San Diego Padres and the Washington Nationals. John Shabby and Chris Singleton with you. So the San Diego Padres are in position to sweep this three-game series with a win. So, Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
Yeah, looking to go 3 for 3, Boog. They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all about having confidence, and that's what a team takes away from a sweep. So they're happy to win the series, but they'll really be riding high tomorrow with a win today.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go now. And pitching in this game, number 24. Chris, he's got the ability to take control of a game when he's out there.
Well, incredible mound presence, and he's going to attack hitters. Look at that strikeout per 9 ratio over 10 coming into this start. So he's a pitcher that wants the ball. He's aggressive. He knows that he can get the swing and miss, especially when he needs it most. We'll see how effective he is in this one.
Ready to go? And here is Xander Bogaerts as he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. High in the air, out to right. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting second, the designated
now the number 2 hitter,
Triolo.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. 1 out, base is empty. Got him. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Manny Machado up to the plate. Homered last night, added another hit as well. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. And there's a ball. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing doing there for the Friars. And now the Nats get their first opportunity. There's no score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here in Nationals Park, all set for the start of the inning. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. The lefty fires.
With Tatis at the plate, we're looking at a player that is never going to be considered boring. He's an electric player that manages to make plays most players wouldn't consider trying. And he plays the game his own way. It's a big reason why he's considered such a fan favorite.
Fought off foul. And a good eye there.
It's a good take.
Goes down looking.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
And now, Ha-Sung Kim. And that one pulled foul. The 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The wind of the pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The Nationals up by a run here in the 3rd and final game of the series. And ball 1.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
No, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bond, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
Luis Campusano in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Campusano, an all-star a season ago, batting 6th in today's lineup, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. 2 outs, base is empty. Got it by him for the K. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back in Washington, D.C. New inning getting started. Now the left fielder, Ryan De La Cruz. And a pitch. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. On the ground, into the outfield, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Now here's Jake Cronenworth. Went deep in the ball game last night. This one in the air, right field. Puts it away for the out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Pete Crow Armstrong.
Next for the Padres, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
That one in there across the letters. Oh, 1 down.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Oh, 2 now. Rolled slowly to first, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. Got him. Now 2 out.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
So the lineup flips over. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. Flied to right his first time. Swung on, belted. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Off the bat, I thought they were going to score their first run of the game, and that feels like a tough break. But look at the bright side. Really good contact at the plate, and now they're working with not just 1, but 2 runners in scoring position, so they'd love another base hit right here.
And now the DH. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. The Padres down by a pair. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. To the right side, Barley tosses to first, and that is the inning. Padres leave a pair, and they're down 2-0. And we're back. Here's the third baseman, Manny Machado.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And he deals. And a foul ball.
You know, these Padres just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
Lace down the line. This looks like extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Throws to second. And that's a leadoff double.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Fernando Tatis Jr. signed by the White Sox 2015 for $700,000, and then eventually moved in the James Shields trade in June of 2016. Man at second, and that's in for a strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
And that's off the inside edge. Now 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Top half of inning number 4. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Tatis waits. In the air to left center. That gets down for a hit. Here comes Machado around third. He'll score, and they trail by 1.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
And now the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. His first at bat was a strikeout. That clips the zone. That's strike 1. The pitch. The shortstop takes the ball. Nobody out. Runner at first. Check on the runner. Just missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Kicks and deals. That one finds the zone. That's strike 2. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Hauls it in for the out. Stepping in for San Diego, Luis Campusano. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Fastball for a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Here comes a pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The Nats leading by a run here in the third and final game of the series. Foul ball, still 0-2. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Hit in the air, right field.
All you, take it.
And there's 2 away. Brian De La Cruz digs in now, and he's already singled in this game. And that one fouled off. And misses inside.
1-1.
Tatis off of first with 2 away. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Ruiz down to first with it, and it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. And midway in the fourth, it's the Nationals 2 and the Padres 1. Ready now for the 5th inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. The pitch.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
This one in the air. And there's one down.
Now back the center fielder.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Pete Crow Armstrong. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Just missed. Crow Armstrong goes 6'1", 23 years old. A former first-round pick in 2020. And another ball.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. And it's strike 2. And the pitch. That one misses, and now it's 3-2.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Struck him out. He says, I don't care about draft rounds. Take a seat.
This guy will throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Back to the top of the lineup, and here comes Xander Bogaerts. 1 for 2. Top of the zone for a called strike. And a pitch. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Padres go down 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for the Friars, and they trail it here 2-1.
Then the word's out. Your time is up, this your third out. Plus we got hitters on deck, bet you word now. We gon' pull up, hood up.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the 6th inning. Now it's the DH, number 21.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against it.
Garrett makes the play. 1 up, 1 down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Here's Machado. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. There's a strike.
This guy plays third base like he's a shortstop, and he welcomes the difficult play. Can throw from so many different angles and makes really tough plays look very easy. Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Right through there for a strike.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
The Nationals up by 2, and we're the top half of the 6th. The line to kick the pitch. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Great catch, foul ground up against the wall. Nothing doing here this half. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Nationals 3 and the Padres 1. Back here in Nationals Park, we go to the top of the 7th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. The wind of the pitch.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
To third, House. Throw is high and over his head, and this ball's going to wind up out of play.
The batter, the catcher.
No problem fielding that one, and the transfer looked good, but man, he sailed it across the diamond and out of play. It looked like he just tried to put too much behind it. Cost him an extra base too.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Number 24 done for the afternoon, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back. Yohan Adon comes on now,
and he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters. Isn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak from here.
final line for our ball game this afternoon. For the victorious Washington Nationals, 5 runs, left field, 1 For the Padres, 1 run, left field, no errors. They left out 2 runners on base.
They're gonna for you. We know the truth. So we make a move. While they beating the block, we going straight to the top. So we gotta